So yeah, that reminds me, we do need to play Arkham Knight too. So we did Asylum and City.
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna skip Origins. As much as I
I know you keep on going back and forth.
I keep going back and forth between, do I want to do Origins or do I just want to go ahead and skip it? I don't know. Ask me tomorrow and I might have a different opinion. I might be like, yeah, we'll do Origins.
And then, next session comes around. I really do want to do Origins.
I really want to skip Origins because Origins sucks.
But
also,
I
don't want to skip Origins because Origins isn't as bad as people say. Different opinion.
I didn't realize Origins was actually developed by someone else.
Yeah, it's
Montreal.
Yeah, Warner Bros. Montreal.
Yeah, it's
They did the Batgirl DLC for Arkham Knight too.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
That's almost to the fucking code for the hardware locks at Home Depot.
I remember. Yeah.
That's
It's literally 2 numbers off.
Secret time capsule.
I don't care. Different stores have different
That's
codes.
right. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
I think.
take that job or what?
Why?
It doesn't matter, they get that shit out of there, just takes so long to be on camera for long.
Okay, competition, eh?
It'd be wild if someone gets caught, trying to break the code,
It'd be hilarious.
and they say, "Well, I got the number from this video," and they say it's 2 numbers off, so I can just randomly guess those 2 numbers that were off, and I guess it's right.
Back in a sec.
You remember the code, right?
Nope.
The Fibonacci sequence.
6969? Fucking
Miles,
dorks.
you're
Just say
standing
Our
0112.
energy converter.
Miles, you're standing there for 5 minutes. I asked for the code.
You think it's still on display?
Miles, did you have a stroke or something? You took a long time to remember that.
Wow. Look at this. Goober Central.
Goober.
Fucking suave as ever, though.
Yeah.
Goober.
Rick is a fucking sexual tyrannosaurus, I'll tell you what.
God, that fucking movie. Can't repeat it though.
God, that fucking... Gee, I love that movie. Fucking Predator.
Right.
It's asking people if he wants to
It's
fucking
fine.
chew.
Bunch of slack-jawed around here. This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus.
Why do we really lose touch?
Just look it up and censor the word.
Crap, now I'm late. I gotta go.
It's the slack jaw part is what is the funny
It's
part.
within the first 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's like the first 15 minutes of the movie or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like right at the beginning when they're all getting ready. It's when
They're in the
Jesse Ventura says the sexual tyrannosaurus line that Borderlands referenced.
taller than you now, right?
Not in here.
She's got a 5 head? Not in here. Yeah, damn right, bitch. You need a smaller forehead. Shoot.
Your forehead should say something for your face, goddamn.
Bittersweet. Finn went to Midtown High.
Ooh,
But I got into Brooklyn Visions. Said we stay in touch, but man, it was so good to see Finn.
But if she's so smart, why did she go to Midtown High instead of the special school that you went to? Fucking Peter Parker went to Midtown High.
Good time to use this unlimited ride pass.
Because they're fucking poor. Yes, I know a fast travel. You're gonna force me to fast travel. God damn it. I know how the game works! I played the last one! I wish games would stop doing that. Like, if you're playing the sequel to a game, they should just assume you played the last one.
Like, you look up save files or whatever.
Yeah, well, not even that. Just like,
Just
hey, you're
if
playing...
the save file existed on the account.
Yeah, like, hey, you're playing the sequel to this game. We're gonna assume you played the last one, so we're not gonna give you a tutorial. Because
Exactly.
unless it's a new mechanic, we're not gonna tell you anything.
I'm pretty sure that system has existed at least since the PS2 era. Looking at save files.
Well, yeah, because in Dynasty Warriors 3, you get an extra costume for having save data of Dynasty Warriors 2.
Yeah.
You get an two extra characters.
You get a man and a woman, I forget the names.
Fushi and Ushi. With the bastards.
I still remember Mark or Wii had some like game locked characters or whatever.
So yeah, Some, even on the PS2, some games like had characters or costumes locked without having to save data.
Some games.
But like, not even that. Like, I remember playing I forget what game it was. I think it was on the PS4.
That was really cool.
And then like one of the things that they were advertising is like,
You're welcome.
now what is it? It's like, oh yeah, we're not going to tell you how to play this game because we are going to assume you played the last one.
Sorry.
Because everything is like the same. So like, we're not going to recap you on the story or anything because you should have played the last one. It's a fucking sequel.
Actually, probably the best option is like before you start a new game, they show you the settings screen and show tutorials on and off. That there's an actual toggle.
Yeah.
Or even have it like a limited.
Speaking of playing the last game, hi Sable guys.
Hey.
Since we didn't do the DLC, stuff that happened in the DLC is probably important to the next game. So, Hammerhead, the mob boss, turned himself into a cyborg. I think he's dead now. Anyway, that was dumb. The police captain, what's her name? Watanabe? She's a villain now. She's a serial killer. She became a serial killer in the DLCs. So, she's a bad guy.
Well, this guy got pimped out vectors. Holy shit.
Do you remember what we lost when Roxxon bulldozed this block?
A block of
Let
town?
me remind you.
Yeah, it's just last time.
No, a cinder block.
These, my bad.
My dad fucking exploded last time we did one of these.
Junipero's daycare.
It'll be okay, man. Your mom's got people looking out for her.
St. Teresa's church.
You're fucking Spider-Man now.
Plus,
Oh.
you're Spider.
Now you got a spider in your face.
Roxxon is
I get it.
a new form. It's experimental fuel across the city. But they won't tell us the risk.
Huh? Oh, somebody's hacking our LED boards.
Simon Krieger is a killer.
Yep.
This plaza is a monument to
Hi, Finn. I'm just gonna spoil it now. Tinker's Finn.
This probably could be spoiled earlier for that message I was talking about.
I say, yeah, I didn't hear this, but
I didn't hear it either, but I saw in the message said something about Finn. It was like a single frame though.
maybe in editing. But anyway, yeah, that's Finn. And I'm just gonna get a bunch of my complaints out now. I'll guarantee you'll hear it again many times. The Tinkerer boss fight is a fucking fist fight with Finn. And it's stupid because Tinkerer is not a fighting character, it's a thinking character. You're not supposed to be able to fist fight with Tinkerer.
It's in the name, Tinkerer.
Yeah, it's fucking... In the comics, it's an old-ass man. It's like a 70-year-old dude. All he does is make technology and costumes for supervillains. That's his whole thing. He's not like a dude that makes plans for himself. He just makes costumes and tech for other villains.
The guy's collecting his AARP benefits.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how he makes his money. Other villains pay him to make shit for them. So it's annoying that you have to fist fight the... It's not annoying that Finn is the Tinkerer, even though that is kind of stupid. But it's annoying that you have to fist fight the Tinkerer in the boss fight instead of, like, think of a smart way to beat them. Because they're a smart character, so...
Clearly, I'm very smart.
Beating brains with brawn is clearly the message of this.
They're smart people. Fucking nerds. Losers.
Yeah, you should punch all smart people in the face.
Where she thinks, oh, I can fist fight this spider guy.
Apparently she can. She fucking wins, too!
Ow.
So yeah, it's really weirdly...
look like a bitch.
Yeah, it's really weirdly inconsistent about, like, how shit works. Or, like... Not how shit works, like... She's not exactly a good fighter, and also Miles probably is holding back way too much. Because, goddamn, she beats him, like, handily. The technology's not that good. It's the... What?
Ow.
Why did he freeze on the wall and let them kill him?
Because
I pressed circle to dodge, and he fucking
he must
let
have
them kill him.
expected that bullet to go up his...
Right up Main Street.
He fucking, like, webs at me?
I think you threw a pile of flowers at you. At least. This will stop the Spider-Man. Hiya! Flower!
Single
Four
clip.
spiders!
The clay pot off the balcony gag from the old cartoons.
The fucking brick from Home Alone. Throwing a brick off the side of the building.
Spider-Man, but his villain just does Home Alone fucking type shit. Hang cannon or rope to the top of a staircase.
Spider-Man, but his villains are the wet bandits from Home Alone.
Just driving your mom to the hospital. What? Is she okay? She hurt her arm when she fell. Don't worry, we're taking care of her. What about you? What's the underground doing? Thought they wanted new form, but there isn't any here. Had to figure out the Tinkerer's next move. I'm logging into your analytics. Hopefully I can. Good idea. Hey, Jakey. Thanks for helping my mom. Anytime, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta help my wife. I mean,
My wife.
My wife.
My wife. What was that?
God damn, they're fucking nuking this place. Jesus
he
Christ.
goes over the horizon like, "The sun's rising already?
Sun's
Oh my
rising
God."
already?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, I have to go back to bed.
Come to the hospital.
No. Stay
Alright, so check that out. I don't know if you can see
Mars,
it.
I the fucking Empire State
Not
Building.
there.
You can see the
Isn't like City
suit rippling in the
Hall.
wind.
Okay.
Kind
You
of.
stay where it's safe.
The 500% zoom in on them.
That's
I don't know if it's the shadows or if it's actually the suit doing that. I think it's the suit actually doing that.
Nos vemos en casa.
Yeah, you can see it wrinkling and moving in the wind. Which doesn't really make sense because it's a skin-tight suit, so like, where's it getting the slack to be able to move? But hey,
There was an
whatever.
explosion.
Alright. But if Roxxon shows up, you run. Got it? They'll look for some of the blame for all this, and it won't just be the Tinker.
Okay. I'll be careful.
You better be.
The explosion looks bad. I gotta hurry. Looks like the plaza was just a warm-up. Or a distraction. Whoa! Let's not shoot each other, alright?
He said shoot short.
Hi. I can see your hair.
Ow.
Yeah, see, the Tinkerer is not someone that's out there doing it themselves. They're sending other people to do shit.
Ignore everything else.
Sound like Kylo Ren.
You know I can take whatever I want.
What bugs the shit out of me with Insomniac and making these games is their obsession with tech-based characters. Like they turned Hammerhead, a fucking mob boss, into a cyborg. He's not a tech-based character, he's just a fucking dude with a really hard head. Well, I guess it's not much of a spoiler, because you learn it, like, right away.
Right here.
I thought you learned it way later in the game, I forgot. You learned that shit, like, immediately.
He's destabilizing it. Get down!
No, it cannot be. It has to be somebody else. It's part of that old dude again.
Keep him busy.
How are you holding that onto your back? You don't know.
Magnets. Magnets are pretty rad.
Alright, goddammit. Fuck you and your stupid arms.
What did you see? The Tinkerer. Finn. I saw her today.
No?
If I just put everything together. This is not your fault, man. I was so happy to see her. I wasn't paying attention. I have to pay attention.
So yeah, that Venom jump is useful.
Let's just leave. The bridge is coming down.
No, I need to kill all these guys first. I need to make sure they can't escape the bridge by breaking all of their limbs
And then bring in.
and knocking them out.
Say, the smart thing is they're just gonna fall into the icy waters of the Hudson.
Is this the Hudson?
Just one of the two rivers. But still, it's the
Either
middle
way,
of
it's gonna be shit.
So you're knocking a bunch of.
It's like, I'm not entirely sure I remember what bridge this was on. But I also don't know layout of New York, so you could tell me exactly what bridge it's on, and I still wouldn't fucking know what river it's going over.
That was over the Atlantic, huh?
I've never been in New York, so.
And say, I've never been there, so I don't fucking know. Oh!
How do you guys know? That was in New York.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't even know even if I was there.
Used to be Tony, but he moved to Georgia, I think.
God damn. It's like someone with a rug.
This bridge is dirty. There we go.
Convenient that there's a fucking water truck right here. Why'd he do a flip?
Doesn't pay attention, actually says gas. Oh no!
It says gas. Fuck! Oh shit! R1, hello? R1? What?
Hey!
Will you get the fuck out?
Okay, what about the Earth?
Oh, shit.
Two hologram things you summoned. Don't mind them.
Yeah, forget them.
Convenient place boat.
Yeah, convenient boat.
You also think if you are in a boat, you don't go underneath a falling bridge.
Anyway, I really like this sequence. The
One at a time to store.
yeah, just toss them.
Oh, you're too slow. I'm sorry.
Speed the fuck up next time! Set pieces, that's the word I was looking for. The set piece. Like the destroying bridge and like, just, I don't know, the scene basically. It sucked because in the first Spider-Man game, they showed you all of them in like the trailers and shit, so none of them were a surprise. In this one, they learned their mistake and they didn't show you any.
At least not all.
It's really...
No, they showed you a glimpse of the Rhino one, but they didn't show you the whole fucking thing. In like the trailers and gameplay reveals of the last game, they showed you every single fucking one in their entirety. It's like, well, none of those set pieces are special now because I've already seen them.
It's hard to avoid watching the trailers and stuff if you're really interested in looking at that.
Hi.
Everyone's safe.
Even if you try to avoid all of them, you still won't get caught by a trailer.
I have no idea.
Copy.
No! No, I'm not
I like how Roxxon is just allowed to have this private military.
Leave him alone! I'm recording this!
I'm recording. Oh shit! Can't do that now.
Get your hands off him! Leave them! This is your last warning! I saved them!
This is going on my league.
What the hell? Where'd he go?
You don't see his outline. Oh. Well, shit.
What happened to Roxanne being here for us? They were gonna shoot me. They didn't even listen. Are you okay?
No, I turned invisible.
No!
No.
I became transparent. I don't think you're supposed to become transparent all of a sudden.
Here today is Simon Krieger.
Who? Never heard of him.
Of Braithwaite Bridge.
Look, I want to root for the new Spider-Man, but his... What did you call it?
Nice duo.
In German, his last name translates to warrior.
It destroyed a bridge.
This is messed up.
That's what Krieger means. It means warrior.
Finn's the Tinkerer. She stole the new form. No idea why.
And she smelled like bud and motor
I
oil.
thought the bridge blew up.
Like
No, it's not.
motor oil.
I'm headed to the campaign headquarters. You boys need anything while I'm out?
Condoms.
I could pick up
I mean,
Coco.
anything else?
I thought you'd quit after last night.
Why would I quit? I said I'd fight for my home.
I'm not a quitter like you, Miles, you stupid pussy.
Slaps, backhands him with the cast.
Oh, God.
You see me crying?
Our family doesn't give up.
Except your dad. He kind of gave up on life. So, take that as well.
At least I could survive a rally attack. Attacking an rally thing. Public speaking form thing.
I don't mind.